This morning I woke up to this message from Doug Baum, camel guy extraordinaire, saying, hey, instead of doing our interview at 6 p.m. my time in Tanzania and 10 o'clock in the morning after he's fed all his animals, why don't I wake up at 3:30 in the morning, feed all the animals, and or put it all out, and then we have our interview then. And I thought, really? And that kind of, hi, Minnie. That works. I'm sorry. That works really well for me because 6 o'clock, it's starting to get dark. The sun has set. Ouch. And so I was like, okay, well, then I'm not gonna film the interview where I had planned for me, because it'll be too bright. So where should I do it? And then, this is how the creative, wacky mind works. I thought, why don't I do it on a boat? Problem is, I have no idea if there's cell reception down here. So I thought, I'm gonna test it. I mean, if the tide was different, I could have just asked someone. But as you can see, there's absolutely no one here. So I'll go out and test it myself. This is going to be a bit tricky. It's very muddy. It's not sandy. It's mud. So I had to take my flip-flops off because they would just get stuck. So what my plan is to come out here with a dinghy, my little rubber dinghy, because my boat still is not ready. Don't nag me. I know. Okay, so let's see. Now you can see. This part is a bit firmer. So maybe this will be easier. And the boats, the sailing boats, the fishing boats, should all come in around 3:30. So I would just tie up to one of those boats and do the interview then. Now, if it's super windy, the whole plan falls apart, of course. So, but this is just a test. This is a test. Now, how am I going to get the phone out of my purse while holding Minnie? The answer is I'm not going to. I'm going to have to put her down into all this gunk. Oh, here's all this gunky, but she's gonna be like, I know. Okay, get the phone out. Phone says, oh, phone is off. I turned it off last night. Okay, well, this will take forever for it to be turned back on. Minnie says, I don't know about this. I mean, I could just keep walking up to where you might be able to see some boats out there. And because what happens is the guys, they go out fishing at nighttime, and you will see all their lights dotted on the horizon, which is kind of cool, except I absolutely hate the idea of killing animals, fish, birds, anything. Even though, oh my goodness, I thought I had low blood pressure the other day, and I bought goat meat. I thought I had died and gone to heaven. Not as good as lamb, but a pretty darn close second. Okay, do I have any It's so bright, I can't see. I have a pretty darn good signal. Cool. Cool. So this is going to be fun because Doug is in Texas and it's totally landlocked where he is. So, and I'm going to be in the water. Oh, this is so fun. I love this idea. Okay, I think I need to go rescue Minnie. So, see you then. Bye. Let's see how it works out. This is, of course, the fantasy, the creative part, where the juices are flowing and all possibilities exist. And then when it comes right down to it, suddenly at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, there's going to be gale force winds, and it's not going to work at all. Anyway, fingers crossed. Oh my goodness, there's a whole ton of school kids coming. Let's rescue Minnie before they come, because they will be like, Minnie, look at the little puppy. Omwa. Okay, so we're going to save you, Minnie. Kids absolutely adore her, but they don't know how to act with her. More about that in another video.